unpack it. See if it gives us a clue about maybe starting a career in this whole sports future thing, within Web3.
Yeah, it's a fascinating little document.
Could this simple PDF actually be like a first step towards something bigger in the future of sports? Let's dive in.
Absolutely. And what really jumped out at me first was this foundational concept.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The idea that, well, everyone has a right to chase their dreams. And it proposes a pretty interesting, maybe unexpected starting point.
Okay, so it doesn't immediately throw you into the deep end with tech
No,
stuff.
not at all. It actually focuses on something much more, well, fundamental first, your own physical health.
Right. It really hammers home that getting physically fit is step one for everyone. Doesn't matter where you come from,
Exactly. It's like saying, a strong foundation in yourself is needed before you can build anything else.
including exploring these newer Web3 sport opportunities.
Precisely. It draws this really direct line between personal fitness and potentially finding your way professionally in what they're calling sports future.
Hmm.
And specifically using Web3 tech. Imagine like athletes maybe getting digital ownership stakes or fans influencing clubs through tokens.
So that's the kind of thing this hints at, even in this basic document.
It seems to point in that direction, yeah. A shift towards maybe more decentralized models in sports.
Okay, so let's clarify. For someone hearing this for the first time, what is sports future in this context? The document says it's a long-term project built on Apertum operating in Web3.
That's the gist of it. Web3, it offers new tools for ownership, community building, economies using things like blockchain tokens.
Right.
So Sports Future, based on this doc, looks like an exploration of how those tools can be applied to sports, potentially creating new roles, new ways to engage.
And that brings us to the hook, right? The offer of a free SFUT token.
Exactly. That seems to be the main point of this specific PDF.
It's framed as a really easy way to just sort of dip your toe in, like a no-cost entry ticket.
Yeah, very low barrier to entry. That seems key. You don't need a bunch of money or like deep tech knowledge to get this first token.
Okay, free token just for joining a Telegram group and holding it. That does sound pretty simple.
It is designed to be simple.
So walk us through it. How does someone actually claim this free SFUT token? The instructions seem quite specific.
They are. First step, join a specific Telegram channel. You've got the link there.
Yep, it's TNNM plus VCUT GERK AIVMYM VK. So you join that channel first. What made this catch your eye initially, this whole concept?
Well, the simplicity of the entry point combined with the sort of grander vision of a sports future, it's intriguing.
Okay, so you're in the Telegram channel. Then what?
Then you need to find the top message or the pinned message in that sports future channel.
Right.
And within that message, there's supposed to be a faucet link.
A faucet link.
Okay.
Like turning on a tap for tokens.
Sort of, yeah. It's a common term in crypto for getting free starter tokens. Reminds me a bit of how early online communities grew, Simple steps to get people involved.
Makes sense. So find the faucet link, click it, and then...
Then you need to provide your MetaMask wallet address.
Okay, MetaMask, that's a pretty standard crypto wallet for interacting with Web3 stuff.
Correct. That address is just where they'll digitally send the free SFUT token.
Got it. And after submitting the address...
The document says you should then add the SFUT token to your wallet display. It specifically mentions doing this through Apertum tokens.
Ah, so Apertum must be the network or platform it runs on. You'd need to configure your wallet to see tokens from there.
Seems likely, yes. So you interact with Apertum, probably via their token standards within your MetaMask wallet to make SFUT visible.
Okay, token received, visible in the wallet, and then the instructions are kind of blunt.
Yeah. It says HODL, the token in the wallet, and wait, what is rollout?
HODL, the classic crypto term. Just hold on, don't sell.
Exactly. So the advice is clear. Keep the SFUT, be patient, and wait for more announcements about their official launch or rollout.
Interesting that they stress the waiting. Suggests this free token drop is just the very beginning.
It does. And fascinatingly, even after giving you this digital task, HODL, the token they loop back,
How so?
they remind you again to keep exercising and stay fit.
Ah, right. So even when you're holding the digital asset, the focus snaps back to the physical. It's not just virtual.
Yeah, it keeps that connection going, personal well-being underpinning this whole sports future idea.
Okay, let's quickly sum this up then. This deep dive looked at the Sports Future Faucet PDF. It outlines a project, Sports Future, aiming to blend sports with Web3 on the Apertum platform.
Right, and it starts with this belief that Everyone should pursue their dreams, using physical fitness as a base.
And the practical entry point offered is this free SFUT token.
Yep. Get it by joining that specific Telegram channel, finding the Faucet link in the top message, submitting a MetaMask address.
Adding the token via Apertum, and then just HODling while staying fit and waiting for the next steps, the rollout.
That's the process laid out.
So, a final thought, perhaps, for our listeners.
Yeah.
It really makes you consider, doesn't it? How might your own health and fitness intersect with these emerging technologies like Web3?
It's a compelling question. Could it open up totally new opportunities we haven't even thought of yet?
Maybe checking out that Telegram channel. Just seeing what unfolds with this Sports Future project could be a glimpse into what's next, not just for sports, but maybe even for you personally.
Potentially. It's definitely food for thought.